Dealing with the death of a loved one, it's a process, and it's something that two Royals players had to endure this season. Mike Moustakas and Chris Young each lost a parent, and in their darkest hour, they leaned on each other and their baseball family to honor their parents with a postseason run. Ken Rosenthal has more.
Little League is where it all begins, where children first discover their love of baseball, bolstered by their parents' unwavering support. The Royals' Mike Moustakas and Chris Young were no different. Their parents made them the priority, always putting them first, helping them build their dreams.
My dad was my biggest role model. Some of my earliest memories are going to the park with him and playing baseball.
My mom, she would take me to all my games, was always there for me, always cheering me on.
Both players realized their dreams, but not even major leaguers who achieve fame and fortune can escape certain realities. Mike's mother, Connie, passed away on August 9th. Chris's father, Charles, 7 weeks later. Both were stricken by cancer, a disease well known to all of us.
He had been fighting cancer, and he was actually probably one of the better spots he'd been at in terms of his treatment. When he got sick and passed away, it took me by surprise.
Mike, when you found out your mom had passed, you knew she was sick. It was a surprise, right?
Absolutely. I remember I was coming home from dinner with my wife, and my dad called me. I picked up the phone, and I knew it wasn't good. And he was crying. I started crying. She never quits and never gives up. And to hear that she had passed away was a shock.
The last time you saw her, what was it like?
It was amazing, actually. She had been not responsive for a while, and then I came home and gave her my All-Star jersey, and all of a sudden she's up and walking around. That's my last memory of my mom, which is a good one.
The best way to heal was to continue playing the game they loved. Teammates offered friendship. Routines provided familiarity. The game served not only as a distraction, but also as a way to fulfill their parents' wishes.
It was what my dad wanted me to do. I could just hear this voice in my head saying, "Chris, you need to be out there." And that was my dad talking to me.
So I was struggling. Everybody on that team came and gave me as much love as they could.
I was in my locker just crying my eyes out after I came out of the game, and Moose was the first one up there giving me a hug and saying, "We've got you today. We're winning today for your dad."
To be able to have someone that is going through that with you, it makes it just a little bit easier.
Mike, how did you decide to start scrawling your mom's initials in the batter's box?
If there's someone I want in the box with me, it'd be my mom every time. It makes me feel good. It makes me smile to know that mom's here with you, mom's watching. She's got you.
My dad is constantly with me. I feel like he's enjoying the games from a different perspective now.
What do you think your mom would say to you during the playoffs?
Just keep playing hard. Never give up. This team is just constantly fighting, and it kind of resembles my mom a lot. It's kind of like she's with all of us right now,
Chris, what would your dad say?
Almost the exact same thing. Keep fighting, give your best effort, and have fun and enjoy it.
Wow, kind of hard not to shed a tear yourself watching that, right?